A headstone has been erected at the grave of Seamus Heaney nearly 2 years after his death. Of all the words the great poet wrote over the years, the inscription on the stone has a particular significance for his family and friends. Andy Pagg's report starts with words read by his brother Hugh.
To walk on air against your better judgment, establishing yourself somewhere in between those solid bites mixed with grey cement, and a tune called the gravel walks that conjures green.
The final verse from the poem Gravel Walks, chosen for the Nobel laureate's headstone. His brother describes the void left behind.
Even when he died 2 years ago, sadly, his feet never left the ground. We're all sad, but he was great, very kind man.
The line on the headstone is one Seamus Heaney recited when he received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1995, a prize he accepted against his better modesty.
Oscar Wilde once said that the only way to survive temptation was to yield to it. So here and now, I happily and gratefully yield to the temptation to believe that I am indeed the winner of a Nobel Prize. Thank you very, very much.
The headstone inscription came from a collection that has a special meaning for Hugh Heaney.
Seamus wrote a lovely poem about myself, which I'm very proud of, and it's very moving. Myself, I suffer from epilepsy. Seamus wrote a poem, and it's in the book Spirit Level, keeping going.
It's been almost 2 years since Seamus Heaney's death, and even before the headstone was erected, fans of his work and other poets have trodden along this gravel walk here in the grounds of St Mary's Church in Ballachy to come and pay homage. Inside St Mary's, the memorial book is signed by people who come from all over the world. For them, is the man now transforming into a myth?
The great achievement in a way for Heaney was to create a myth of himself as the ordinary person, the accessible person that everybody felt that they knew and loved. And yet, of course, when one thinks about it, he was anything but an ordinary man. He was an utterly extraordinary human being and poet.
So, a few words are chosen for the headstone of a man who had so many. Andy Pagg, BBC Newsline.